Hi, everybody. I'm Jim Shore, sitting here in my lake house here in South Carolina. And what I wanted to talk to you about briefly is a collection that I've recently finished and that is now on the market. It is another nativity. You know, I do a nativity in one form or another every year, and that might be in some people's mind a challenge because you can't change the cast of characters. You know, the story is the story, so you have to, you have the Holy Family, and you have the shepherds, and you have the angels, and you have the wise men, and then you have the have the creche. And to do that so many different ways uh, does present a little bit of a challenge, I guess, but it's a challenge that I'm delighted to take on, and I have so far successfully for the past, you know, gosh, I've been doing nativities in one form or another for 40 years, and this is a collection that I think probably um, from a practical standpoint, this may be maybe if not the best, certainly one of the best. The coloration I think is pretty exciting, even with the Holy Family, which on sometimes I do the Holy Family very plain because they were plain people, carpenters and so forth. But in this case, I've covered them with designs, and the designs I think are just in my mind beautiful. They're beautiful in the fact that they are monochromatic, so your eye isn't confused by a profusity of color. It is it enjoys a a profusity of design elements. So visually, it makes a texture that is very pleasing in my mind, and all the pieces reflect that. So you got the wise men, and the wise men, by the way, we have used rhinestones as a sort of a special touch, as you can see on this one. Very beautiful, almost a ruby looking thing, and amethyst and so forth. So it's they're really special. We've got some metallics on these pieces, and then over here the shepherds and the sheep, and then the donkey. And the donkey, I've emphasized the fact that on a donkey is, if you look at an actual donkey, and this is the truth, there is a pattern that is in the form of a cross on the back of a donkey, and that sort of plays into the story of Mary riding the donkey into their, when they were doing the census, and stopping at the inn, and which this represents the inn, um, and going all the way through and being part of the entire story of Jesus from start to finish, or start to resurrection, put that way. And then the guardian angel that represents the heavenly host, as it were, and then the creche itself. So the creche itself, I've added we've silkscreened some of the patterning that I'm known for, and then there is a bas relief back here of a sort of a desert and Bethlehem scene. So altogether, I think it's a pretty pleasing collection. I was very happy with it. This was, I think, as I said, I think this is one of my best. So take a look, and if it's a subject that you like, I think this will fit the bill. And so I'll bring you some more stuff pretty soon. So I've got some other things that are germane to the season, and I'll be talking to you again soon. So till then, bye bye.